So Romei finally awakens from his pity party. Congratulations, Master Shu. And he starts off rolling straight out the front door, literally. So in this episode of Tokyo Ghoul, we get to see some progression with Shu, Master Shu, as he finally awakens from his sad, God knows how long he's been in that state of depression. But thanks to the pictures that Little Mouse has been showing Master Shu, he is now ready to step forward and move on to this next page of his life, the next chapter, one might say. So what he decides to do is, even though he is depressed that Kaneki is gone technically, his mental state is not what it used to be, he does not give up. In fact, he's trying his best to find a way to bring Kaneki back out again. But however, it's not working. It takes a lot to actually get someone to remember something, especially if the person themselves don't want to remember. So there's two ways to do this. One, someone who's trying to remember but they can't remember. So it takes the little things to waken them up. Then there's those who don't remember, but however, part of them don't want to remember at all. So because of that, no matter how hard they try, the person will only remember unless they wish to remember. So it's all about a thing about acceptance. Same with Master Shu realizing that Kaneki that he knew is gone. However, it will take a while. I think this is the right step in the right direction, even though it might lead to some tragedy. But it will help him out to realize that you need to move forward. So, because you have other things you need to tend to besides you being selfishly getting your own henchmen killed and caught by CCG because you're obsessed of missing a friend. It's kind of pitiful if you ask me in a way, that you have other responsibilities to tend to, but at the same time you're just being selfish here, causing everyone else to get in harm's way because you want Kaneki back. For instance, Toka also cared for Kaneki, but she's moving on. She has her own plans in order to do with her life, and when the time comes, the time will come. And that's what goes for other characters who also knew Kaneki are trying to move on. Everyone but Master Shu, because he has a giant obsession with him. He was his delicious gourmet, something that was just so rare, a rare delicacy in his eyes. So hopefully that'll come back and bite him in the ass later on. However, this probably will, thanks for a certain character named Kijima. Kijima is really trying to provoke the Rose right now by capturing some of the henchmen and torturing them online for the whole entire world to see, by the way. And it becomes inhumane and cruel, especially with the chat between Shirazu and Hazuki. Hazuki saying that how Sasaki was saying how inhumane it was. There had to be a better way to go about it. But then again, in Shirazu's mind was, hey, aren't we killing ghouls and turning them into weapons to kill even more ghouls? It can't get more inhumane than that. So at the end of the day, it's just people will do things that makes them comfortable. Say, killing someone. As long as everyone agrees that's the way someone should be killed, they're okay with it, as long as they feel comfortable about it. But however, they kill them in a way they don't feel comfortable about it, it's all of a sudden inhumane. It's just pretty much hypocrisy all the way, because no matter how you do it, it's still doing it nonetheless. You're just feeling more at ease about it. Quieting your conscience, making yourself feel less guilty than you already do. So Shirazu is seeing that, especially with Nutcracker, and it shows throughout this whole entire arc as of lately. He's been having nightmares and just thinking about it a lot, saying what's really the difference between a ghoul and a human if they both do the same things. They both want to live, they both want to survive, they both have things they desire. So what's the difference, really? So it's the fact that they don't try to see that is the reason why they can't live in harmony, or at least try to coexist in some way. But they can't because they don't want to. So going into the episode, it seems like someone has put a target hit on Heise and is causing him and his squad to get in trouble, especially with Aguri Tree. Aguri Tree enters again, but this time it's the white suits, and apparently they hit on us. It's not to kill Heise exactly, but to actually more or so go after the brats. One henchman said anyway. Pays him each brat you kill, he will double it. So this is a lot of money he's paying up for. So because of that, however, Aguri Tree, the bad guys, they go for Heise anyways, and it ends up in their face because they're all dead now. And of course, back to Shirazu. Shirazu could not activate his Queen Gate. Despite it supposed to be very powerful, the cutting edge of modern Queen Gates, he is still having his PTSD against the fight with Nutcracker, because he still couldn't do it. He can still use his own, Kakuja when it comes to fighting off the ghouls, like he usually do. But however, when it comes to using something else that used to be someone living, he's having a hard time doing it. Hopefully someday he would get over that, because sooner or later someone's going to need his help, and he can't just be paused on the battlefield anymore. He's going to have to get up and learn that, hey, this is your weapon now, you gotta use it. Same thing with Mizuki in a way. Mizuki keeps running into Torso, no matter how many times. Torso right now seems very irrelevant. He just seems to be this dude who's just obsessed with Mizuki, but he keeps getting, pushed aside or knocked out every single time. So we know Torso is not a very powerful or even strong ghoul. He's very weak, to be exact, and he's a coward. But however, him being around Mizuki in a way, for some reason, caused him to be a little bit crazy. The point that you're slicing this guy up and he keeps saying stabbing, because in a way it's him being connected with Mizuki. Don't know really why he's obsessed with Mizuki, but he is, and that's a bad thing. Despite how weak this guy is, hopefully nothing bad happens between Mizuki or Torso in this matter. Because Torso, I wish the guy died already. He feels giant irrelevance right now on the show. Like, he's just there like Team Rocket, He's there to cause a little trouble, then one thunder shock, and he's blasting off again. Literally just like in this episode. He's irrelevant to me right now. And then there's Psycho. Psycho's about to be choked out by a fool while everyone else is fighting. But then a mysterious figure came and saved her. And guess who everyone knows it is? It's Amon. It's Amon. It has to be Amon. Look at the picture, literally. If you see after the guy gets completely bodied by that spear, or whatever it was, staff, we can clearly tell by hair and that facial structure on the side of the coat, it's Amon. No, it cannot be nobody else in this show whatsoever. So, not much really happened in this episode, really. It was just some action. It was Shu trying to move forward, pretty much, in its own way. It might not be the complete correct way, but for him, it is the right way to move forward. The only way he knows how to. He has to get over Kaneki in order for him to move on to what else is important to him. On the other hand, we also have development with Shirazu and his PTSD with Nutcracker situation, and of course the provocation of Rose with Kijima, because Kijima seems to have some serious hatred for these things. Then again, looking at his face, I'm guessing that whoever that ghoul was really tore his face up, his whole body apparently, and caused him to have a serious hate. That hate reminds me of a certain character back in season 1, Mado. In a way, the guy who was completely obsessed and crazy. He would kill any ghoul in any inhumane way in order to get what he wants. So it reminded me a lot of Mado from Tokyo Ghoul season 1 in a way. So yeah, we have ourselves a new Mado on our hands. Let's like to see where that goes from here. And this guy is out for it. He doesn't even care if he's even in a way breaking counter measurements. All he cares about is getting them ghouls, baby. That's all that matters to him. So yes, this is the Rose arc right now. How you guys feeling about it? This is only the beginning, of course. And after all, we only have 3 more episodes. This was episode 9, was it? Yeah, it was episode 9. So yeah, 3 more episodes of Tokyo Ghoul Re Part 1. I heard that Part 2 is already being in the making right now. So yeah, this is going to be another 24 episode kind of thing. But that's going to be called Tokyo Ghoul Re Part 2 or something. Who knows? I'm going to get ahead of myself and just stick with this right now. So yeah, that's all I got on Tokyo Ghoul Re Episode 9 review. What do you guys think is going to happen? Will Shu ever move beyond Kaneki? Or will he be able to actually awaken something? Or get some sort of closure? Will Shirazu ever get over his trauma with Nutcracker and finally use his Queen Gate to help out the others? And what is up between Torso and Mizuki? Will something happen? Anything besides Torso completely obsessing over it in a very freakish, disturbing way? Anyways, well, that's all I got for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment, share, like if you can, and of course hit that bell icon. Help me out a little. Anyways, I've been Macron Anime, I'm signing out. Have a good one.